Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I am doing my makeup, and this is the first video I've ever made, and I'm just kind of, I've been wanting to start it for a long time. I've been wanting to start making videos of myself for a long time because I watch YouTube and it's really fun to watch, and I watch it constantly. So I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, and I feel like this is a good video to just start on and see how it goes, So I just got out of the shower like an hour ago, and I've just been laying in bed. And I don't have much to do today because I still haven't started yet working. So I have a meeting today about scheduling for my job to start back up. So that's my roommate, just came back upstairs. But anyways, so I have a meeting at 6 on Zoom for my job to start back up. So that'll be fun. And then after that, I literally have nothing. I mowed this morning. Started my laundry. I need to actually go switch my laundry. But yeah, that's what I did this morning. Mowed, showered, did my laundry, laid in bed. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna film a video of me getting ready because I'm gonna get ready anyways for my meeting later. So this is so awkward doing this. I'm gonna do it. So every time I put my makeup on, I start with, I don't use a primer because I honestly don't see primers ever working for me. Like, I don't really think they make a difference. But I do use some moisturizer. This is actually anti-wrinkle cream, but it's just like really good moisturizer. But I think it's off of Amazon. Pond's Rejuvenates Anti-Wrinkle Cream. So I use that all the time. I really like it. And then the next thing I do is usually concealer. So let me find that thought. Okay, so here's my concealer. Use the Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade light nude. So I'm looking at this mirror behind my phone, so if you're wondering where I'm looking at, I'm looking right behind at the mirror. And I do put a lot of concealer on. I need to practice doing concealer because I've seen on TikTok like a bunch of new ways to do concealer, but I haven't really tried any of the little concealer hacks. And yes, my beauty blender is dry, which is not good, but I live upstairs on the 3rd floor, the bathroom's on the 2nd floor, and it's just, I'm too lazy to go get it wet, so this is gonna be fun. And usually I just use concealer just to like brighten up. I don't really have I have like some scarring, but I don't have like pimples or anything that I need to cover up. So I do this underneath my eyes and I put the rest on the eyelid. Whatever is excess, I kind of just spread it around, which I need to not use as much concealer because this is kind of a lot. I shouldn't have put this much on, but it's always different. Like sometimes it's not very much, sometimes it's a lot. And I've been tanning a lot, so my skin is really tan. But that's good. So I shouldn't even really have to wear concealer. I don't wear. Okay, one second. Let me put some more on this little blemish here. I just got that today. Just a little surprise on my face. Okay. And then I don't really honestly I switch up my what do you call it? The order I do my makeup in. I switch it around like all the time. So I guess I'll just do my eyebrows next. They do need plucked, but that's fine. I'm not gonna do that today. I usually pluck my eyebrows. I haven't gotten my eyebrows done so long from an actual like salon. because I just pluck them myself and I know the shape that I want, but I'm not really like very picky. Oh, it's not bad. I'm not very picky with my eyebrows because they're like really dark already and like pretty bushy. I just kind of like to bring out the tail like over here because they don't go, my eyebrows kind of suck because they don't go like very far out, so I always like bring the tail out farther. I don't know, they're not bad. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bronze. So I just literally don't use foundation and I just bronze the shit out of my face. So I'm taking this brush from Elf, the pointed powder brush, and then this is my bronzer I use. I freaking love it. I got it from Walmart, and it is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. I don't know, in the shade medium, but I love this bronzer. It's so good, and it has like a little bit of a shimmer, but that was a lot. I put bronzer literally on my whole face, my entire face. But I like to bronze my forehead because it makes it look like I'm more tan. And after the concealer kind of makes it like really, really, really pale. Which I probably need a darker concealer, to be honest, but it's fine. So then I do that bronze, and then I have this Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette from, I actually got this at TJ Maxx. It was like really cheap. I don't know if you can still get it, but yeah, and then I just like line the cheekbone with this medium cocoa color here, this one right here. And this is the brush that came with it. I just use it, but it's like, honestly, it works really well to get that like defined line with your contour. So I'd like bronze and then I contour on top, which is like the best way that I've figured out how to do it. And then what should we do for that? Sometimes I kind of like brush away the excess bronzer because I use like a lot of bronzer, and sometimes it's like too much. And I forgot to bronze my neck, so I'm gonna do that. Bronze my neck. I'm pretty tan right now, which is good. So my face will match my my body, which is good. But I don't like using, wow, I look really pale because of this lighting. I swear I'm not that pale. But I like using no foundation because, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, my skin is, it's like doesn't feel as like thick on my skin if I don't use foundation, which is like my favorite thing ever. It does not feel very cakey on my skin. It feels like I'm not even wearing makeup when I don't wear foundation. Okay, so what do I do next? I'm gonna do a little bit on my eyes really quick. So this brush is BH Cosmetics in number 10. It's like a little, it's like not made for your eyes, I don't think. I don't know what it's made for, but I use it on my eyes. And I'm just, oh, I guess you can see that. I'm just going to bronze my eyelid with this color called Debulon. I don't know, this one right here. And this palette is the Morphe 8H. I got it at Ulta. So it's really disgusting and dirty, but I freaking love this palette. It's like my favorite palette ever. It's the only one I use besides this contour palette. I use these two. That's the only palettes I use. I have a bunch of other Morphe palettes, but I don't use them because they're not as good as this one. It's not the color. It's not the formula that's not good. It's the colors. I'm not a fan of the colors, but I love these colors in this one. So then I'm going to take Mirage, which is right here. It's like a shimmery, like purplish, goldish kind of. It's like a rose gold kind of. I really like this one. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid. I don't really know how to do eyes that well, so I don't really like get really into it. So, Like, and I always get fallout on the underneath, but I'll clean that up. The Q-tip. And it, yeah, it usually works. Yeah, it works. Clean it up with a Q-tip. There we go. And then, what's next? So I got done my eyes. Highlighter, right? Yeah, I'm gonna use highlighter. Okay, so I have this e.l.f. highlighter, and I have this together. This one's the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter, which I also have the Butter Bronzer. This is the Butter Highlighter, and then I have the Butter Bronzer, which I love. I absolutely love both of these, but this one is more like noticeable. The e.l.f. one is kind of more subtle than the Physicians Formula one. This one's like a cream, and this one's like a powder highlighter. But I really like this one because this one's really, really subtle. This one's called the Haloscope from Glossier. It's in like the, I don't know, I just use my finger. It's like really sticky, kind of hard to use, but it's like supposed to be like a really, really subtle. I don't know if you can even tell that that's on, but. Oh, I forgot to do, oh my God, hold on. Wait for this. I forgot to do my blush. I just got this Maybelline Fit Me brush from Walmart, and I'm obsessed. I've never used blush before, like ever, but I've seen like a bunch of people starting to use blush. Oh my God. Oh, I love that. And so I'm starting to use it because I don't know, I just love it. Like the sun-kissed, like, oh, it's like a sun-kissed look. Oh, it's so good. I love it. So yeah, this is the blush that I use. It's I think it's in the color Blush, to be honest. Yeah, it's in the color Blush from Maybelline Fit Me. Okay. Oh, and the brush was the RT201 powder brush. It's a powder brush, but I used it for blush, whatever, because I don't use it for anything else, so it turns it like red. See that? Yeah, you can see that really well. It's like turned red because of the blush, but I only use this brush for blush. So, okay, now I'm gonna do my highlighter. I'm doing my blush. So this highlighter, I just use it on my finger. I actually got this from my boyfriend's brother's fiance. She like mailed my boyfriend a box for graduating, like congrats for graduating, and she like included this in there for me because she said she ordered an extra one. That was really nice. But I had never used anything from Glossier before, but I've seen like people like always trying to like wanting to use Glossier and like talking about how good it is and all that. So I was like, oh cool, I can try something from Glossier. And then I'm gonna use this powder, this e.l.f. highlighter powder, just like a tiny bit to cover it and just make it like a little more noticeable, but I don't want it to be too noticeable, so be careful. See, that just kind of like brings it out. I don't know if you can even tell, but, oh, I love this highlighter. This like, I don't know, I think I'm weird for that, for using two different highlighters, like using like a highlighter combo, but I don't know, I like doing that. Oh, and then usually this one's just easiest. This highlighter is just like the easiest to use when I'm doing my like brow bone. So I put this on my brow bone because it's just the easiest to like apply. I don't have to like get a brush or anything. And it's like the most noticeable. But I don't know, you can't really tell it on camera. And then the last step is, actually we have two more steps. We're gonna spray my face. I'm gonna set. That setting spray is like the cheapest one you can get. It's e.l.f. I need to get a better setting spray because I'm not like a huge fan of that because it's like so wet. Like you can, like your face is really wet for a while, but it's whatever. And then my concealer is, my mascara is CoverGirl Exhibitionist. It's waterproof and it's in the very black shade. But I like this CoverGirl one. Can you see me? This CoverGirl one. And it's from Walmart, and it's like $10 or $7 between there. It's like really good. This is the only mascara I use ever. I've used like I've literally have like 5 of these. Like, I can show you my makeup stash. I have like so many. Here's another one. And then here's another one. And that's like not even close to how many I have. I have like 3 more in there. Because I go through them so fast. But they're so good. I love this mascara. It's like, oh, I don't know. It like, see that right there? Yeah, it like transfers onto the bottom of my face. Like under, like the bottom lashes like transfer. But look at the difference. You can see the difference in my eyes. So yeah, really like this mascara. And I have like a primer. It's the same brand. It's CoverGirl. It's like the white primer you put on before your mascara. But I don't really use it that often. But it works. It makes it look more like thick, but then it's also harder to get off your eyelashes like at the end of the day. So I kind of do that when I have like a really long day, like work or something. But I haven't been really using it because I don't have like a long day where I have to wear makeup. Usually I'm wearing makeup like during quarantine. I'm wearing makeup like not very many hours. Like either it's just like at night when I'm drinking with my friends, or if it's just like in the morning when I want to like wake up and look cute, whatever. So I don't really wear it for like too many hours. It's like roommates again. I think there's only two of my roommates are home right now. Okay, well actually it's turned out like not too bad. My hair is still wet, but my blow dryer is like not working right. It's like broken. So I'm not gonna blow dry my hair today. And I'm also like, I have like quite a bit of time before I just got a FaceTime from someone, but yeah. So here's the finished look. Look, it's like a dewy, I don't know. It's like powdery, but my face doesn't get really oily when I'm wearing this look. So yeah, if you guys have like questions or like want to know where something was from that I missed, you can comment down below. But yeah, this is the finished look. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.